Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Big Mama Flossie's Kitchen. Today, Muriel and I want to show you some etiquettes about making greens with ham hocks.
Oh yes, ham hocks, of course. Ham hocks is such a beautiful meat addition to add to your pot of greens. If you guys want super flavoring, that's why you add ham hocks.
And what is the other substitute if you don't have ham hocks, Muriel?
You can add turkey necks, turkey backs, any type of smoked turkey parts or whatever.
Well, I was just insinuating. I was trying to say, like, if you guys don't have a ham hock, go ahead on that, Michael, and show them beautiful ham hocks we got on there. We have these beautiful ham hocks that we had ordered through Vinci Packed Meats. And these are some beautiful ham hocks here. The black part over there is the smoked, and then the white is the regular. We always use ham hocks for flavorings for different things like that. You can use it for beans, and you can use it for all other things in the kitchen. If you want to cook with soul and get the wide flavorings inside of your meats and your vegetables or your beans or whatever, you can use ham hocks. Now, if you don't have a ham hock, you can use like some salted pork or some bacon. You can fry some bacon, use bacon grease inside of your nice greens. It will add such flavor to it.
Well, what happens if some of us are like vegetarian?
Are you vegetarian, Muriel?
No, I'm not.
Well, we're not going to talk about that right now. But anyway, the Reverend is vegetarian. So he does not like any kind of meats inside of his greens. So I usually do a separate pot, and we will do a segment on that with just vegetarian greens, which is so healthy for you guys, health nuts out there. But I like ham hock. I like meat.
Oh, and so do I.
Exactly. We love our pork and we love our meats. And ham hocks is the way to go for the perfect flavorings. If you guys want flavor, ladies, let me tell you, if you're trying to get a man, a real man, you gotta use flavor, okay? You can't be handing no man no little bland flavoring foods and stuff like this. Boring. So he will never stick around too long. He will be gone, okay? You hear me? Now,
You are so funny, Flossie.
well, I'm serious. You know, people are always talking about they want to get a man, or a man always trying to get a woman, or vice versa, or whatever. If your meat and your flavorings is not right, they will high skedaddle it out of here. You understand?
Well, I totally understand that. Maybe that's why I can never keep a man.
Well, Muriel, that sounds like some personal issues, and that's another segment on Mama's Big Mama Soul Kitchen, okay? Well, not Big Mama Soul. I like her too. I really watch her a lot. That's where I learned a lot of my stuff from. She and I have a lot of techniques and things that's so coincidental with each other. And if you guys ever want to check that out, go to her YouTube channel or her IG channel and check out Mama Soul Kitchen. She actually has some beautiful etiquettes on how to make flavored meals, especially during the pandemic times. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and continue with this. So Mira, we'll talk about your love life on Big Mama Flossie Psychology Hour.
So now you're about to have a psychology session with me, Flossie, really?
Well, Michael, what do you think? You think it's a good idea? Well, I think it's a good idea, Big Mama. I think you would love to have them kind of ratings on your little, cooking segments and stuff. Well, that'd be a totally separate thing. Well, anyway, let's get on back. We're getting way off of veer here. Okay, so now, let's go on to look at my pot of greens here. I hear Tyreek's coming in the door back there, but y'all ignore him. Alright, so here's the pot of greens. Here is a ham hock that we placed in the greens. We also added some wonderful flavorings. You gotta have flavorings that goes with your wonderful foods and your wonderful taste of everything that you would like to put inside. You see that how Tyrese has walked in here with that cell phone? Girl, why'd he have to have it on volume?
I don't know. That's just so rude, and it's still rude.
Anyway, so what I want to say is, alright, so anyway, these are the flavorings that we have inside of our pot of greens. So the pot of greens is a beautiful thing to have. If you guys have like some beautiful seasoning salt, garlic salt, a little bit of other secrets, you guys gotta go to Mama Soul Kitchen for that. But that's her secrets. I don't want to sell her secrets because this is my thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyway, here's a ham hock. We have smoked ham hocks. We have regular ham hocks, and I prefer a smoked ham hock inside of our greens. It adds so much flavor to the beautiful pots of vegetables. You know. So as I was saying, please excuse the background noise, everybody. That's Tyrese, and I'm going to get on him about this after the segment, because I told him when I'm taping, do not come in here on that cell phone. So anyway, we're going to ignore him. Anyway, that's his business. If he wants his business all aired on online, it's going to be aired online. So let's go on back down here. Okay, so anyway, so we have smoked ham hocks, regular ham hocks, and here are the smoked ham hocks in the little dish here. And we went on and smoked them and went on and had them ordered to the side. I usually freeze those, and I pull them out the freezer when I'm ready. So when I'm ready, it just adds so much flavor into everything that you have. Oh yes, it adds so much flavor. Exactly. So in the greens, you add all your little seasonings. You can add everything to it. Let me tell you, your seasonings don't come seasoned. You have to season them yourself. And if they're not seasoned, I'm telling you, your man is going to leave you. You understand? He's going to leave you, okay? So, anyway, so you let your pot of greens go ahead and boil on the stove on high for the first 30 minutes. Then you turn it down to a low simmer medium and let it cook for another 40 minutes on that. Right there, you have plenty of water in there. You add water above your greens and let it boil down. Then after it's done, you turn off the stove and you add a little sugar. Sugar? Yes, girl. We add a little sugar in it because it takes the bitterness out of your collard greens, okay? You can have collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens, whatever, but I prefer collard greens, okay? And then you add your little sugar in there, just about a tablespoon of sugar, and you stir it around and let it sit. And boy, I tell you, the longer you let it sit, the better it gets. I'm telling you, girls. Ladies, if you want a man, listen to me, okay? All right. Now, we're going to come back to Big Mama Soul Kitchen with... Oh, I keep saying Big Mama Soul Kitchen. You are really promoting her. Well, I mean Big Mama Flossie's kitchen. This is my kitchen. I like Big Mama, well, Mama Soul Kitchen anyway. But anyway, okay, so we're going to come back and I'm going to show you guys some etiquettes on how to cook something to go with those greens. Y'all stay tuned. See y'all later. Bye, you guys. All right.